This is the NBA on NBC. Tonight, the Memphis Grizzlies visit the San Antonio Spurs.
Here's Nick.
Plead the 1, 2, 3, 4. Mitchell Irvin, Scott Twardowski, and Tyler Ricks are our three officials tonight. The 119th regular season meeting between these two teams in the Southwest Division. Skip it. Williams getting the start for the injured Ja Morant. And Cedric Coward's been one of the most impressive rookies. We'll start out there. Edey, look for this high pick and roll, something that Tomas Isolo really wants to see from his 1 and his 5. Wells, back-to-back threes for the Grizzlies. San Antonio will have the response out of the timeout. Fox at the controls. Leave it. Vassell. Pull up top. Money. Looking for some semblance of an offensive rhythm. Champagny got caught up. Right back. Tough contest. It didn't matter. Count it in the foul. Wall missing this game with a toe injury. And now we'll see and monitor what Triple J can do down the stretch here. Hook inside. Edey with position for 2. He has fully embraced his bench role after being a starter for the majority of 3 seasons here in San Antonio. The longest active tenured Spur. And that is the... Look at what Olynyk will do in terms of handling the basketball. Bounce it. Cole had his team. Johnson got it right back to him. Olynyk, good hair, good finish.
They're not trying to take away from it.
Second chance here for Memphis. Off the screen, Spencer steps into one, and he drills it. 10 to shoot. Olynyk, lob inside. Sohan, double. Bryant, no hesitation for 3.
Talk about a guy with great length and size. They are very high on Carter Bryant.
Deep one, Cam Spencer. He couldn't get the offensive board. Rebound does eventually poke to Coward. And Jackson's open, knocks down a 3.
And sometimes points and manufacturing points. He has a size advantage versus Harrison Barnes. He's got to use it.
Fox gets downhill, hangs, and biggest difference in Zach Edey this year. And you're already seeing a little bit on the defensive side, but even there offensively, the footwork pristine. Harrison Barnes.
Setting the bar pretty high for any future baseball games he goes to.
Yeah, that's going to be tough to top for Cedric Coward as Olynyk bodies up to the bucket.
You need to play baseball, Jamal.
No. Randy Johnson, I thought was scary, but that would have get a whole different sight.
Harrison Barnes, another triple. Barnes doesn't care. And Caldwell Pope hits the deck, collided with Johnson. Get it up ahead for Aldama. Oh, nice catch and finish in traffic.
With him kind of getting on Ja Morant a little bit. And I just want him to know that the great ones, the great players, they're great play there.
The game, he's trying to get his team to understand you have to find ways to win when you're not shooting the ball well. Prime example of how it's going so far tonight. Harrison Barnes.
11 points for Harrison Barnes now, the first Spur in double figures.
Landale showing off the strength for 2. Focus on this full time. Don't worry about the farm back home. See what you can do in making a career out of this, and he's done exactly that. As Jackson finds another bucket for 14 second chance points. Champagny cut off by Spencer. Outside, Johnson, cross, drive, spin, got it. Spray it out. Aldama, sidestep, relocate. Spencer remains aggressive. Find the open man. It's Wells right through 2.
They wanted the action to start. Everybody was standing around, not a lot of movement.
Vassell, kick, Johnson. As both teams are trying to break the seal in this second half. Champagny, got it. A 3-ball.
Easier said than done, Reg. You can't just figure that out.
Coward hasn't been shy himself. In and out. Williams offensive rebound. Jackson all alone. Book it. Isn't playing as Jackson spins and takes advantage of the lack of interior defense.
Jamal, someone has awakened at the offensive end as
Jalen Brunson, but you think about some of the great players in this league now, it's becoming more and more popular as Fox spins. That is pretty. De'Aaron. Back down. Jackson knock away, scoop up. 10 to shoot around the horn. Wells on the attack. Fend off. And Wells got a bucket.
In the open court, created with our defense. Here's a turnover, and Williams off to the races.
Barnes, bullseye. Now the shot's starting to fall for both teams. Jackson's up to 14 points. He's 6 of 12 from the floor.
I like
shoulder bump and another deuce.
That's the balance. It slows the game down for you, and it allows you to make good decisions.
Barnes stop, feed, Vassell, cans the triple. Here's Cedric Coward. He's a fascinating player at 6'6", 213 with a 7'2" wingspan. Was the 11th overall pick in the draft and showing you the NBA.
It absolutely is, and it's more than one way to skin a cat. He's doing a great job as he's lining up this next one to
He's
knock it
feeling
down.
it now.
He anticipated the defender to come up, and he was already ready for his counter. Wasn't needed right there.
Under 5 to play. Oh, the banker goes.
Yeah, it's a lot of letters out there.
It's a lot of initials. This is CS for 3. Fox, kick. Jones Garcia thought about it. Right back to De'Aaron. Pump. Patience. Fox drills it. A 3-ball. Fox. Kaboom! Yeah, sorry.
You heard Jamal.
Johnson goes coast to coast with the inside hand. We are in the third. Both teams offensively heating up. The discard. Now Fox looking to attack. On Caldwell Pope. Step back 3. He's got it.
There by Fox as well.
He was 6 for his first 6 in this third quarter. And Coward makes him pay. Cedric back the other way. Rejects the screen. Kick it. Coward hit the 3 at the end of the third. This time he'll go to the basket for the bucket. And Fox. Fourth quarter is where Fox has made his money, and that's exactly why. Float game just always seems like he's playing at his speed, no matter what. Aldama, pump, drive, float. That is tough. And he capitalized on the offensive end. He's been excellent there so far tonight with 15 points. Caldwell Pope, pull up, pop is pure.
That move.
Getting some rest for Fox before the final stretch of this ball game. Vassell, pump, kick. Olynyk, shooting practice. Thought about it. Pump, fire, Barnes. Cross, drive, Barnes, look out! It's a Barnes bash at the rim. 7 straight for the Spurs and a tie. Here in San Antonio. Jackson, fend off. Reset Williams, 7 to shoot. Cross, drive, take the bump, and the bucket.
Right there.
Olynyk, bounce it. Barnes again, this time stopped. Nice job by Coward to respond. Sohan floats it up and in. Team to shoot. Fend off, crossover, drive, a lot of contact, no whistle. Jackson kept the basketball. No, to the outside with 6 seconds to shoot. Coward was screaming for it. Around, Williams will take and make the 3. Rebound to Coward. It's a 5-on-4 with Sohan late to recover. Coward through the maze. Williams, Coward for the lead. He sticks it. This is their closer. They brought him here for this specific reason. Skipping. Barnes, drive, cut off by Jackson. Barnes, second effort. Swooping delivery goes.
Williams.
1:40 to play. Barnes on Jackson. Drive, fade. Oh, a tough bucket. Minute to play. Johnson, cross, shake, kick. Barnes, he buries it. Fox against the rookie. Looking to put that final nail in the coffin. Around, Johnson drives, spins, Johnson scores. It is all Spurs down the stretch. A 9-0 run. Fox on the hand on it. Johnson gets to the deck. Exclamation point for Fox. Oh! A phenomenal Fox finish to this game. They got the juice back in San Antonio. You can feel it here in Spurs land. Spurs win 111-101 on an 11-0 run to wrap this one up.